Jeez. So, Kamen Rider X8, episode 28. So, I'm just gonna get right down to what really made this episode great. Dan's fucking back. And I don't mean like, oh, he's like he's like a computer guy, or like some look-alike, or he's like a clone. No. He's back. He is full on 100% back. So, before I get ahead of myself, let's talk about the actual episode. Episode starts, hell, I can't even remember how the actual episode starts because it was just so crazy. But basically, Poppy's like, oh, look at me, I'm Poppy, because I'm annoying as shit. She's like, I don't know, she just got really annoying at the beginning of the episode. She got better, though, which we'll get to. They're all talking about, M was taken away, and how she found the Proto Mighty Action X Zero cart, and they're all thinking, well, what is this? How is it going to be used? Blah, blah, blah. So they're thinking of how to use it, but they're like, no, Poppy, you can't use it because it's a proto gashat, and that shit's fucking dangerous. As we've seen with Taiga. Because remember, Taiga's is a prototype, and even that fucking, does shit to him. So, whatever. So we keep going along, and they get the news of a Bugster. They go to the Bugster, which is, what's his name? It starts with Moto, right? It's a Moto. It's the fucking motorcycle guy again. So whatever. He's a non-issue, really. He's a really non-issue, as you'll come to see. So everyone's there. He gets away, and M comes around, acting a bit weird. It's Pallid, by the way. It's Pallid. Everyone knows it's Pallid. It's like no one even like falls for it. Just like, okay, dude, we know you're Pallid. Let's just don't even fucking try it. So basically, Pallid says like, all right, jig is up, fine, whatever. He then proceeds to beat the shit out of everybody. Nico, Brave, Snipe, everyone's just destroyed. Poppy's just destroyed. Which, by the way, she has blue eyes now because she's a good Buckster. Just something they threw out there in the middle of the episode. Nothing really important. You just kind of said it. So whatever. They beat the shit out of Poppy. He's about to kill her. But M's like, no. Fight me, faggot. That's pretty much how he said it. 1v1 me. So they're off to go fight each other. All the while, Poppy's like, I'm sorry. The rest of the episode, she's Asuna until like the very ending. I don't really care. I don't even think it matters at this point. So she gets the Proto Gashat and she tries transforming with it. It doesn't work, at least not the Buggle Visor. Why did she try using the Buggle Visor, though? I mean, she had the Gamer Driver. I thought she would have just used that, but I guess it works out. Whatever. She goes into the world of Proto Mighty Action X, or what I like to call New York on a good day. I'm going to get some hate mail for that. So, whatever. So she goes into the world of Proto Mighty Action X, and she's getting chased around by blank Bugsters. Yeah, we've actually never seen those until now in the show. We've seen them a few times in the Snipe special, but right now, no. That's pretty interesting. So she's running around, she's trying to hide. And it's kind of a funny scene. I liked it. I liked the little effect where they actually made it look like the stage in the like a stage in the game where she's just running around. I like that. So she finally, hides and finds this. Oh, excuse me, my throat's a bit weird. So she finds this Bugster. It's kind of weird. He kind of looks like he's just drunk, like he's just a drunkard, like just kind of something like a Ganma. No, not a Ganma. I don't want to be reminded. But whatever. So she finds this Bugster, and she's like, what the fuck is going on here? So later, no, that's actually cut from there, because I don't want to spoil it just yet. So she goes to get this Bugster. All the while, M and Pallid are just fighting. They're all out fighting. Which, honestly, this is one of the best one-on-one fights. Actually, one of the best fights in X8, period. I know a lot of people don't like the fights in X8. I kind of do. They're kind of fun. And this one was just straight up balls to the wall, just brawling, which is really fun. So basically, X8 loses. Yeah, he kind of loses, which is kind of sucky. I don't know why. I just didn't like that he loses. But, heroes do have to lose every once in a while to make him seem vulnerable, so that's fine. All the while, again, the two Bugsters, there's three Bugsters in the entire show. Two that weren't seen and one that was seen, which is Motorless, right? I think it's Motorless. I think I might have remembered that. Oh, I hope that's the real name, because now I look like an idiot, whatever. So, Brave finds Motorless, destroys him off screen. Nico and Snipe find the other two, Vernier and Garnet, or Gornet, or Gurnit, right? Oh no, Gunnert. There you go. I remember the name. I'm a smart boy. So they beat those guys off screen. You never actually see them in the show, so that's just funny to me. So they beat all those guys off screen, and they come to the realization, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have let them alone. So they go off, and right as M loses, they see, right as Palad's about to just destroy M, Brave, Snipe, and Nico come in. They get their asses handed to them. What did you expect? They're level 2s taking on level 99. Like, please. Literally, please. So, as soon as Palad's about to shoot M, we hear Poppy say, no, stop. And we see Gem level 0 right then and there. And we think, oh shit, Poppy transformed into him? That's not right. Well, it's true, she didn't actually. She just popped out of nowhere to the side, and as soon as she stops talking, Dan just goes full Dan. And I mean just full on ham it. Just holy shit. My God, is it glorious. Like, it almost brings a tear to my eye how beautiful the scene was done. He just goes full on crazy. I fucking love it. What's even better is the fighting style they gave him for this, I guess just this one episode. It's really sloppy and just looks like somebody's just trying to fucking murder you. Which is true, he's trying to murder Palad. So, it's here we actually learn two sides of one coin, where while Dan seems like he doesn't give a shit what Poppy actually told him, because Poppy said to save M, he didn't actually do that, he fought Palad. In fact, he saved M and fought Palad, so he had his cake and ate it too. Don't know what that actually means, but there you go. So, he attacks Palad, and Palad tries to, control M like he's been doing the past 2 episodes, but it doesn't work, because apparently level 0 suppresses the Bugster virus. We're going to have to learn a bit more about this as the episode goes on, but basically, it has almost kind of like the rewriting powers of 99, of Mighty Maximum, but only it's Gem, and it's a different color, slightly, with white instead of purple, whatever. So, all that's done, and we find out now that, yes, Gem did plan this all out. He basically planned the entire thing from his death to his rebirth. He is now a Bugster. Yes, he came back as a Bugster. He's just revived. Basically, he basically had to continue a save state. It's fucking beautiful. I know everyone and their mother was saying, yeah, that should be what happens, and if it doesn't, it's kind of lame. I'm pretty sure Toei's been listening to us, man. They've been, going on forums and shit, and just listening to all these suggestions, and they're like, what's the dumbest one we can think of that will make it really good? And this was it. Holy shit. So, yeah, Dan's back, in all his fucking glory. Seriously. Oomph. And we see he's not completely invulnerable, obviously. Obviously, there's a leash on him. So, while he's being all Kamida and all this shit, Poppy just sucks him back into the Buggle Visor. That's where he basically keeps him. So, that kind of puts a leash on him for now. We know what's gonna come from this, but we know for now that's where she keeps his leash. And that's it. That's how the episode ends, with Gam inside the Buggle Visor. Just fucking hilarious. So, next episode, the preview for this was actually a bit longer than usual. I don't know if anyone noticed it, but it was a bit longer than usual. We get, the Gam we get Gam X8 co-op, we get Palad fighting him, we get Poppy, it's just basically a bunch of usually they're a bit coherent, but basically it's just, everyone's going to start fighting. Just everyone. Up until the end where they start talking about, bringing people back to life from the dead. With continues. The Forbidden Continues is what it's called. And, of course, at the end, even X8's like, nah, I can't work with this fucker. So they're probably going to fight sooner rather than later. So, overall, this episode was great. This episode was damn good. Holy shit. And I'm not just saying that because of Dan. Dan could have come out next episode, and this episode still would have been amazing. Holy shit, guys. I love this episode. But you know what? Because Dan is in here, it's an automatic 10. Automatic 10. Just watch it because, it's Dan. It's Kamida. You can't fucking get mad at Dan. So, with that being said, like what you saw, like what you heard, like what you experienced on the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. I will see you all next week. I am TOKUSATSU. I said that reverse. I'm an idiot. Anyways, bye-bye.